Welcome to the online component of the killdeer poster. Here, we will delve deeper into some of the topics displayed on the poster. Killdeer, named after the sounds of their shrill killdeer call, are medium-sized plovers. Killdeer can be distinguished from other plovers by their greater size, longer tails and wings, distinctive call, and two black bands across their chest instead of the typical one of some other ringed plovers. Killdeer are generally shy. They have the peculiar habit of walking or running along the ground for a few steps, stopping to take in their surroundings while bobbing their heads, and then continuing running again. At the sign of a potential predator, it first begins to run before trying to fly away. When a predator is near a killdeer's nest, killdeer distract them by bobbing their heads, running away, and calling out loudly. This bobbing of the head looks similar to a hiccuping motion. Let's look into one of the most well-known acts of the killdeer, the broken wing display. During this act, a killdeer feigns its broken wing to distract the predator away from its young, while it leads its enemy away from its nest. Killdeer also have a completely different method to lure away large-toed animals. In this case, the bird fluffs itself up, exhibiting its tail over its head, and runs straight towards the predator in an attempt to change the animal's course. Next, let's look into nesting. Nesting begins with a scrape ceremony, the ritual done by a mated pair to pick a nesting site. In this ritual, the male killdeer lowers his chest to the ground and scrapes out a shallow depression. With her head lowered, the female killdeer takes the male's place while he stands with his body tilted forward slightly, calling out rapidly with his tail raised and spread. Mating is likely to follow. Killdeer lay their eggs on the ground in an open area with good visibility, reviewing approaching predators. Materials like rocks, sticks, shells, and trash may be added to the nest later on. The nests are basic scrapes usually placed on small rises in their open habitats. The typical clutch size of a nest is 4 eggs. Let's move on to the killdeer's diet. Killdeer are ground foragers. They mainly feed on invertebrates like earthworms, crayfish, snails, beetles, grasshoppers, and aquatic insect larvae. They also follow after farmers' plows to retrieve unearthed worms and insect larvae. These birds have been seen to hunt frogs and eat dead minnows as well. Finally, let's see how human developments have affected the killdeer. These birds are not only the most widespread shorebird in San Diego County, but also in North America as a whole. This is greatly due to the changes brought on by humans and the killdeer's ease in adapting to these changes. Killdeer have benefited from modifications like bulldozing of brush, maintenance of lawns, and importation of water, though not all good has come to the killdeer from these human modifications. Killdeer are now more susceptible to danger because of oil pollution, lawnmowers, pesticides, automobiles, and other hazards that have resulted from the urbanized San Diego of today. The fate of the killdeer lie in the preservation of its environment, like the San Diego River, and the changes humans bring to it.